Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're live again. We're live again. We're live again. We're live again. I won't lie to y'all. I'm kind of sick. Can't lie. My nose is bare stuffy. I gotta do this every. I gotta do that like every 5 minutes. Might be boogers on my nostril type shit, but don't even worry about that, guys. I'm sick, but the streams will keep streaming. This one's gonna be a short, low-key stream, but make sure y'all join this stream real quick, cause we finna go crazy today. The energy's here. I'm sick. I sound bare stuffled. Like I actually don't sound proper right now. Like I sound nasally. But I'm gonna go on my story real quick. Promote this real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your boy is live right now. So click the link, join the link. We getting controversial today. Your boy's a little sick. But don't worry. We're still streaming with that consistency. So click the link and let's get controversial. Girls, your boy is I'm actually sniffing, right gang. So click the link, join the link. We getting I'm sniffing so today. Much. Boy's a little sick, but don't worry. We're still streaming with that consistency. So click the link and let's go controversial. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your boy is live right now. So click the link, join the link. We get a controversial today. Your boy's a little sick, but don't worry. We're still streaming with that consistency. So click the link and let's go controversial. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your boy is live right now. So click the link, join the link. We getting controversial today. Your boy's a little sick, but don't worry. We're still streaming with that consistency. So click the link. Let's go. Okay, guys, I sent out the link. Hopefully the mandem join. You know. Your boy's consistent. Your boy's out here putting out the clips. I won't lie, I didn't put out a clip today because I was sick, but I just want you to peep the work I've been putting in, guys. Just peep this real quick. Peep the work. Peep the work efforts. The effort level is high. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Because I've been told, man, I'm streaming every day. So what do you see me doing? I'm streaming every day. The clips, I won't lie, I was supposed to drop a clip today. I won't lie, I was sick. I was a little busy. But if you go on the channel, y'all see the clips doing numbers low key, just on the lowest of low keys. You see the numbers. You see the numbers numbering. So respect me and go watch it right now. Like I said, this sub number here, we need to get this up. I'm trying to touch 500. Fam, look. The little Mabu one is on 76 views. Okay. And then this one is on 28. Bro, I do this, bro. I really stream, bro. I really put up numbers. First of all, this shit is in 2 days. We got 76 views. Okay? And then this is 28. Like, the stream clips are really clipping, bro. So make sure you watch the stream clips. Because like, some of y'all don't want to watch the full stream. Even though the streams are not that long. We got a 2-hour stream. We got an hour 13. We got an hour 50. Almost touched 2 hours. We got an hour 30. And then today we might go for a like hour and a half type shit. But if you don't want to watch it, then bro, I got the clips for you, bro, because the clips are clipping, bro. Respect me. I really do this. I really put up numbers. So respect me. I just have to get that off my chest real quick. I have to get that off my chest. So today we gonna get controversial, fam. We got a tier list. We're gonna hit the man with the tier list. Okay, we got a sports tier list because there's a lot of sports, and some sports are god tier, some sports are kind of bummy. So we might disrespect your favorite sport today. Who knows? Because we say darts are not a sport, video games are not a sport. So we might get a little controversial type beat. What else are we talking about today? We're also talking about apparently Andrew Tate got apparently the charges came through. Apparently he's getting accused or I don't even know accused. I think like the charges came through, and whatever he did, like mans are cementing that, so that's kind of tough. I was gonna say free Andrew Tate, but I don't know if it's the best time to say that right now. We're gonna talk about Gunna and how Gunna is just catching a W. Like the man snitched, but like I don't think anyone cares because the music is musicking. So we're gonna talk about that whole thing. Like, fam, there's a lot to talk about. But I just want to check in with the man to make sure everyone's okay. I'm good. I'm sick, like I said, but I'm good. Won't lie. My knee is injured. I don't know why I'm getting injured so often. I don't understand. I firmed like one major knee injury in my life where I sliced my knee in like half, basically. I fell on a manhole cover. I sliced my knee in half. Won't lie, I haven't been the same since. Haven't been the same since. Just my whole balance is off now. Like my knee just gets sore. Like it just messed up a lot of like the natural athleticism that I had just went out the window. But just know I'm still like that when it comes athletically. But recently I've been getting hurt, and it's all just random injuries. Like my toe, jacked up my toe, almost broke it. Like the hairline fractured it. Then I overextended my knee just recently. Like, bro, am I getting old? Like, what's up with all the injuries, fam? Because I'm still trying to be active. Like, I'm in a men's league for soccer. I'm still trying to be active every day, trying to do something, get in shape. But like, my body's not allowing me to do that if I'm always injured. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Can we just do this real quick, guys? Can we just do this real quick? I seen this. Sorry, my fault. Just a little flex, little Mabu, 76 views on that, 28 views on that. The stream clips are stream clipping. You get me? The people are finally tuned in. Let's do a one's gotta go. Let's just see if they have it on Google Images, and we'll just do it quickly. We got a lot of food. I see a lot of food. I think we're going to do not movie. Let's do food. Let's do pizza. That might be too easy. Let's do this one. One's gotta go. We got wings. We got tacos, we got burgers, we got pizza. Let's get in our food bag a little real quick. One's gotta go. I've seen a lot of popular ones gotta go. Next stream we're probably gonna do way more, but I just want to try one out, see what it does type beat. So one's gotta go. Wings, tacos, burgers, and pizza. The staples of fast food. And I won't lie, all these foods hit homemade. Tell me homemade tacos don't hit different. Tell me a homemade burger doesn't hit different, or a homemade pizza. Like, fam, one's gotta go though. Damn. I think for me, I won't lie, it might be wings, because for me, like tacos are not going, because it's not even like I be going to like Taco Bell like that and be like having tacos all the time. But when I go for tacos, like I'm getting that authentic tacos. I'm getting beer tacos. I'm getting proper tacos. Or I'm kicking it with the boys and we're just doing a nice homemade taco type beat, and those go crazy. They'll go stupid. When me and the boys get together and do the homemade taco night, that goes dumb stupid. So I can't move the tacos. Burgers, I'm a fiend. I'm a fiend for a burger, fam. I'm a fiend for a good burger. I'll touch Mickey D's and Wendy's, but also I'll go to W Burger. I'll go to Burger Priest. I'll go to some like high end places. Get a good burger. Like, so then for me it's between pizza and wings, and that's when it's just like, because tacos and burgers for me, they're not going nowhere. Like, that's just off rip. So now I'm looking at it and being like, pizza or wings, which one means more? And I gotta go pizza. I love pizza. I love wings too, but like, fam, it's just chicken at that point, fam. Like, just because I'm losing chicken wings doesn't mean I still can't firm chicken. Like, I can still have fried chicken, I can still have baked chicken. Like, I can still have chicken. There's not chicken wings. You get me? Like, chicken wings are cool or whatever, but like, these three are so untouchable to me. Like, fam, like, you gotta go. You gotta go with wings here. I want to do more, but like, it's just too much food. Like, I actually gotta like save some good ones that are actually tricky for me. Like, look at this foolishness, man. Look at this foolishness right here, BuzzFeed. Look at this foolishness right here. There's no way you're putting Frozen against Toy Story, fam. Be for real. It's Toy Story every single day of the week, fam. And I'm not here just to shit on Frozen, because Frozen's a banger. But like, it's levels to this. It's Toy Story. Fam, look at what they got Toy Story up against. Brave? Are you dumb? Fam, it's Toy Story, bro. Respect Toy Story. Okay? Brave is kind of mid. Just keep it a bean. What else? We got some cereal ones. This is light to me because Fruity Pebbles is some doo-doo cheeks. Frosted Flakes, goated. Lucky Charms, goated. Fruit Loops, it's decent, but like it's just easy, fam. Like I need some tough one gotta go. I'll ask you guys to send me that on IG or something because these are just light. Like right here, like one's gotta go, bro. Get rid of Facebook. That's easy. Like it's not really giving what it's supposed to give right now. You get me? So what's this one saying now? Okay, we got the sugared yams. Okay, we got what the hell is this? The stuffing, mashed potato, and mac and cheese. Like, okay, we can move whatever that is, cause like it's just not difficult. It's just not difficult. And as a food connoisseur myself, like, at what point do we just like respect my food opinion? Cause right here, like, if you don't think Twix should go, you are dumb. Because it's Kit Kat, goated. It's Snickers, decent, and it's Reese, goated. Like, fam, like they need to do better because this is not moving me. None of these move me. What the hell is this one? Fam, we got ketchup, Hidden Valley Ranch. Oh my god, that's elite. I don't know about that. Honey mustard and the barbecue sauce. Honey mustard can move for me. What do you guys know about the Hidden Valley Ranch though? This ranch hits so different. Like I literally don't eat any other ranch other than this one because no other ranch compares to this one. Like there's levels. Let's do one more. One's got to go for breakfast. They're giving me 9 options though, so like I'll just pick apple juice and call it a day because if you like apple juice over orange juice, you're weird. Cause why would I give up anything like this? Why would I give up waffles and pancakes? Some of y'all are not southern, so y'all don't know about grits, bacon, sausage, eggs. Those have to say these 3. So then it just becomes between the drink. Actually, maybe I'm tweaking. I think one's got to go in each row. Okay. Now we're talking. So if we're in this row, I won't lie. Waffles you can move from me because between waffles and pancakes are better. Waffles too repetitive, and I need some grits. Some of y'all aren't southern. Some of y'all don't really know about grits. Some of y'all are not as black as you think you are. I know there's some black people, they don't even know what grits are, fam. You're not that black. Egg, sausage, bacon, I won't lie. Bacon can move for me. I love bacon, but sausage is different. And then you got the eggs. Eggs gotta stay. Then oranges, coffee, apple juice, I won't lie. Apple juice can cut, even though I'm not even supposed to be having coffee like that. Like, my doctor can't even hear me saying that because I'm really not supposed to be having coffee. Like, the caffeine is not good for my heart. But I still be drinking coffee on the low ski. So if my doctor's watching this, don't even mind me. But yeah, that's one gotta go. We need some tougher ones though. We definitely need some tougher ones so I could really get in my bag. Those were easy, but I think tomorrow, because we really daily streaming out here. Tomorrow I'm gonna come with some tough ones gotta go, and we really gonna debate that type shit. Sorry. I gotta blow my nose, guys. I gotta blow my nose. Okay, so let's do the tier list, guys. Let's do the tier list. So as I said, super controversial tier list today. Shout out Ultimate Sports Tier List Maker, because today we're doing the Sports Tier List Maker. So we're just gonna make this a little smaller, because I want to be able to scroll down right here and still show the sports. So, as you guys know, for a tier list, we got S tier, we got A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, F tier, and not a sport in your opinion. Trust me, I'm gonna be using not a sport in my opinion a lot, because some of these are just not going to be sports, and I'm not afraid to say it. So let's just zoom in just a tad bit because I can't see some of those pictures. Okay. So let's get into the tier list, guys. Let's get into the tier list. First of all, we got wrestling. I won't lie. I'm gonna speak on each sport just quickly. Wrestlers were strong as shit in high school, bro. Like, they got no ratings compared to like football, basketball, like soccer, like those teams. But like the 1-2 kids who wrestled were always strong as shit. It was like a weird strength that they had. Like, I won't lie. Like, I really was a big kid. I was a strong kid, but like some wrestlers, like once they had a hold of you, like you really couldn't shake them loose. Like I won't lie, I don't know what it is with these wrestlers, but they low key strong as shit. But for the sporting, like the sport's kind of lame. Can't lie, the sport. Like I'm thinking DF, but I don't want to be disrespectful off a rip, so maybe I might just put it in the middle. But like first of all, like what's that stringlets they be wearing? Like let me, like the wrestling stringlets. Like wrestling outfit. Let's just do outfit. This is nuts for you have to wear to compete in a sporting event and you have to pull up like this. Look at this zesty ass boy. Boy, if you don't get your boy, I'm on your head, boy. Boy, I'm on like this guy's D's. You'll probably like really like put me in a chokehold, like he'll put me at a guillotine and like make me tap out, pause. But like, what is you wearing? Like, there's no way, like, you have a sport and that's what you're wearing. So I'm trying to be nice, but I won't lie. This shit might have to touch D. No kizzy. What is this? Hold on. Let me just zoom in real quick on that ball ski. What ball is that? Is that a soccer ball? Is that a soccer ball or a volleyball? What the hell is that? I might have to skip over that real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna skip over that because I cannot tell what that is. We gonna skip over that real quick. But yeah, as you guys can see, I got wrestling in D tier, because it's not really a sport when you really deep it. Like when you really deep it, rolling with y'all really like rolling on each other on a mat type shit. Like that's not really a sport, to be honest. That's play fighting. Like that's play fighting. That's what you do with little kids. If you have a little sibling or a little cousin, like you play fight with, that's wrestling. That's really wrestling to me. Like, that's really wrestling. Like, that's not really a sport. We got this gun guy, so I think he's like talking about like shooting or whatever. Is that a sport? That's not a sport to me, bro. I won't lie, that's not a sport to me, bro. And I'm also gonna like count like the watchability of the sport too and the popularity as well. That's also what I'm gonna keep in mind. So this right here, this doesn't move me because you're just shooting, to be honest. And yeah, I'm kind of not really feeling guns, to be honest. Like less guns the better, to be honest. So, oh cool, you can shoot a rifle. Like that doesn't move me. That's not an athletic feat. You just have good aim. Like congratulations. Like you think you're John Wick or something like that. You're not cool. You're not cool to me. Let's go football. Slide that shit right up to S. Actually, yeah, let's slide that up to S. Because first of all, football players in high school got ratings. Football players in college, like I know they get ratings. Let's not even speak on the NFL popularity, elite sport to watch, Super Bowl. Like NFL athletes are cool, like they're cool, and like the sport's inclusive, bro. You can be a big chunky old line man, and then you could be like a D's like tight end, bro. Like let me in the different football body types. Like it's really an inclusive sport, fam. Like look. Like you got like these guys, like who are all D's, but then you also got like where the O-line guys. Like you got like Brody like this, who like probably is like one of the best guys at his position, and look at his stomach. You get me? Like, fam, the sport of football is amazing, fam. Like, look at this guy on the left. This guy on the left is probably like a Hall of Fame footballer right here. And he has a beer belly. You get me? Like look how big this guy is. And then you got skinny youths like who kick the ball, who just the kickers. Like, fam, the sport of football is amazing, fam. It's actually amazing. Like, I think that's why like football is so popular, especially like in America. Like when you talk about high school. Because, like, it's just so inclusive. Because you got the big dudes, you got the small dudes, you got the skinny dudes, you got the buff dudes. Like, everyone can contribute. And it's a big team sport. So, football's going S tier. We got archery. Archery's not a sport, bro. Stop telling me, like, archery is a hobby. Archery is a hobby. That's just a hobby. You have good aim. Like, congrats, you hit a bullseye. That's a hobby. That's not an actual sport. Let's be for real. Stop crediting mans with good aim and calling that a sport, because it's not. It's not a sport. speed run. Let's speed run through a couple of these real quick. I cannot see what this is, so we're gonna zoom. What the hell is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Chat, let me know what this is. Am I blind? Hold up. Sorry guys, I gotta zoom in. What is this? Is this tracker? Like, what is this? Is this just football again? What is the stadium? Am I tweaking? Bro, how do I remove stuff, bro? Bro, I do not know what that is, bro. I'm just gonna skip. We got next up, because I'm gonna skip that because I don't know what that's saying. Next up, we got. Hold up, guys. I'm so sorry. Next up, we got Australian football. Never played it, but if it's anything like football, I'm gonna put that C. Put that in the middle. This right here, I see a little archery like target thing, so I'm guessing this is not a sport because anything that just relies on aim and it's not like an athletic thing is not a sport to me. That's just a hobby. Like this is darts, I presume. Darts or axe throwing, bro. You got me messed up, bro. Like, bro, axe throwing is like some shit like you go with your friends to do, fam. Like you like that's a date. Like that's a date night, bro. Like, hey, babe, you wanna go like axe throwing? Like, bro, that's not a sport, bro. If I could take your event and turn it into a date night, that's not a sport. Axe throwing, like battle axe throwing, like, fam, you can take your girl there. Or you can take your guy there, however you want to do, 2023 type beat. That's a date. That's not an actual sport. Let's be for real. Let's stop putting these sports where like it relies on aim and calling it an actual sport. It's not. Let's go to badminton. Badminton is F. Badminton is so dead. Badminton's a dead sport. I can't lie to you. When we had to play that in gym, that shit was so dead to me, bro. The badminton unit was so dead because it was the most unathletic dude who would just cook the shit out of me in badminton, and it vexed me. So I'm not gonna diss and say it's not a sport because it's basically like tennis, but like it's just like strategy. It's like the sport's different. You can't really like athleticism is not really a main focal point in that. Baseball. Let's go B tier. Baseball's cool. It's cool to play. I understand the difficulty of it. We're not ranking by difficulty because if it was, that would be S tier. Because just being able to throw a ball that fast and hard and that accurate is crazy. To be able to hit a ball like that is like it's just there's a lot of mechanics and there's a lot of hand-eye coordination. Like it's just a lot that goes into being like an elite baseball player. So I never could conquer that. So I didn't really used to play baseball. To watch is kind of boring, but World Series kind of gets you hyped. Whatever. So we go put that shit at B. Basketball's S. That's late S. We don't even really need to talk about that. It's basketball. Pool is not a sport. That is a bar game. That's some shit you go to the pub and you play pool, okay? That's not a sport. You're not an athlete. You're not an athlete because you play pool. Like stop. Like be for real. Let's be so for real right now, fam. Like let's not do this. What the hell is this? Is this judo or type? What the hell is this? Sorry guys, like fam, this thing is not big enough for me to see, so I gotta zoom in now and see you. What is this like? I don't even know what's word. Is this judo or karate or some shit? I don't even care what this is, bro. This shit's going into F, bro. Bro, respectfully, I don't even care what that shit is. That shit is F, bro. Sorry guys, I gotta zoom real quick. I cannot see, gang. I cannot see what these are. What is this? This is BMX? I'll put that shit at D. That's like the bike racing shit. That's just kind of cool. That's just kind of cool if I'm seeing that right. That's cool or whatever. That's D. What is this? What is this, bro? Fam, this guy have duplicate, bro. L TierList maker, bro. There's like duplicate events on this. Is that baseball again? What is this? Bro, I'm so sorry, guys, but I'm actually just struggling. Like, I won't lie. If I don't know what the sport is, I'm probably just going to skip it because I cannot tell what that is. And I'm just offending someone who plays this sport. But, bro, like, what sport is that? Is that rugby? I don't know. Fam, if I can't tell what it is, fam, I'm going to just skip that shit, bro. I'm just keeping it a bean, bro. I'm struggling with some of these, bro. I can't see what it is. Like I can't see what it is to rate it, bro. Or like it might be a duplicate or something. This shit right here is not an actual sport, but I'm gonna put that shit at D because it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. That's the bobsledding. Plus, Cool Running. I can't disrespect Cool Running. You get me? Jamaican bobsled team, GOAT movie. Like, fam, I have to have some respect. Don't put that shit at D. Put that shit at D because you just run. It's like pushing your friend down a sled type shit. You get me? Like grown-ups doing that shit. And the sled is just a souped up like little whatever bobsleigh thing. But it's just really just pushing your homie down a sled. You get me? Kind of like. My fault, guys. Just gotta blow my nose real quick. Next up, we got bodybuilding. I'm gonna put that shit at D, bro. Put that shit at D. I don't know an actual bodybuilder though, to be fair. So I don't know what it takes. But what I heard, like, niggas just be on steroids, to be honest. So like, that shit's really doing half the work for you, type shit. So. And it's more like a bitch. Fam, take in like when you really peep at bodybuilding is like a beauty pageant for men. Cause really going on all these like supplements or these steroids or whatever, getting your body a certain weight and then just letting other men rank and judge your body type shit. Like, so you're posing, you're oiling up, you're tanning, like it's really just like a male beauty pageant. So I really don't know if like respect to bodybuilders, y'all big, y'all D's or whatever, but like as a sport, like I don't know if that shit could be that high for me. I'm just keeping that all the way up. B. What do we got? Bowling next? Bowling is not a sport. Let's just keep it a bean. Bowling is a fam. Once again, if I can go on a date night, and take you bowling and we leave and we're not sweating and it was just a fun night out, that's no longer a sport. All these down here, my reasoning for their sport are pretty consistent. It's not an athletic feat. I don't care that there's a professional bowling league. That's a professional hobby. Boxing, A tier. First of all, boxing low-key is fun as shit to watch. I'm starting to learn that. Boxing is hella fun to watch. And more than that, like I've been taking a couple Muay Thai classes, starting throwing some hands, hitting the pads, and I actually love it. Like I love it. I genuinely enjoy it. Like I didn't think I'd be the guy to say that, but I genuinely enjoy it. I genuinely look forward to when I gotta do Muay Thai. So right now, boxing's it right now. Boxing is A, right? When it comes to watching it, mind you, like I don't even be paying for none of these fights. Because that's the only thing with boxing, bro. That's what I don't rock with, bro. You know how other sports, they have seasons? Like it's a season, so like every week, every couple days, you're watching your favorite team play. Like football, it's every week. Basketball seasons, every couple days. Baseball, But like boxing, like you really only see your favorite fighters fight like once, twice a year, bro. And when you see them, you gotta pay like $50, $60 pay-per-view to watch them fight that one time. You get me? So that's the only thing I don't rock with boxing, where like it's just like, damn, like bro, like I really only see my favorite fighters fight like once or twice a month, fam. And no, once or twice a year. And you really only see like the big superstars really pop out like once, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a year. And like rare times, like maybe once a year, you see like 2 superstars really go at it. Because more times like your superstars fighting a bum type shit. So that's the only thing with boxing where it's like kind of questionable to me. Kayaking, that's not a sport, bro. That shit's a hobby, bro. I can go to Professor's Lake. Shout out Brampton. I can go to some other lake and I can rent out a paddle boat or a kayak and I can do that at my leisure. That's just not a sport. And I don't care if you're racing. I don't care if it's a kayak race. Cool story, bro. Cool story. That shit is not a sport. That shit, you were just on the water paddling, bro. They were doing that from the beginning of time, bro. When Jesus went on the boat, fam, niggas were paddling, bro. Like, let's be for real. Like, come on. Cricket, D tier. I don't really understand cricket like that. Like, it's like a dead version of baseball to me. But, like, I probably can't say that too crazy because, like, I have a Trinidadian background, and my dad used to be a pretty good cricket player. I'm pretty sure he was way better at soccer, but he's decent at cricket. And basically, like, in Trinidad, you got to play either soccer or cricket. So, like, I can't really disrespect it like that. But, let's go curling. Curling, oh, my God. I really want to say curling's not a sport, guys. I really want to say curling's not a sport, man. Man, if you're really deep what curling is, fam, like, let's really deep what curling is, fam. Let's really deep what curling is, fam. Curling is just sweeping, bro. I'm black, bro. I have a black mom. I could be a professional curler because the way she got me sweeping the crib all the time, like, fam, come on. Fam, you are rolling a rock stone on ice, and you're sweeping it. Bro, this sport is literally made for black people. Like, if you have black parents, you should be a pro curling player. Because all you're doing is just sweeping the ice, making it smoother so it can go a little further. Like, they gotta scrub the ice. Bro, I've been doing that. I've been scrubbing the floors in my parents' house for years, fam. Am I gonna be a pro curler? Like, that shit is not a sport, fam. But I want to be disrespectful because that shit's in the Olympics, bro. So what am I saying? What are we really talking about? So I'm gonna put that shit at F, but like low key, on the lowest of lows, I want to put that shit at. Oh my god, low key, I want to do that, but I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna be disrespectful. Cycling, put that shit at. I'm gonna put that shit at D, bro. I want to put that shit at F, but cycling, you can do that shit on your leisure. And once again, cause it's a race, yeah, whatever. But like, fam, who's watching like cycling, bro? Like who sit like that's another thing, bro. Let's peep the watchability. Who sits down? Who sits down? Oh my god, my leg. Oh, speaking of sports, I'm cramping, guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Mans, don't clip that. Oh my god, I need to back up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Mans are gonna roast me. Oh my god, I'm cramping. Oh, my leg. Fam, I was just telling mans how I always be getting injured. I'm no longer an athlete, bro. My leg just cramped up, bro. Oh, my goodness, bro. See? That's karma, fam. That's karma for you. I was really just shitting on someone's favorite sport, and my leg just said, let's just cramp up, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. My leg is actually cooked. Oh, my God. Fam, streaming's really a battle, bro. Fam, my left thigh at the bottom just, oh my. RIP in the chat. RIP. Someone get me a banana, bro. Pause. Someone get me a big fat banana, bro. Because when you're cramping, you're supposed to have bananas, bro. Because what is this, bro? That shit is pulsating right now. The show must go on. The show must go on. This is what I get for dissing people's sports. Because I think next up, I see some. Is that either figure skating or some dancing or some shit? Bro, that shit is not a sport, bro. That shit is not a sport, bro. Dancing is not a sport. I can go to the club and dance. It's not a sport. Fam, tell me this is not dancing, bro. Tell me this. Let me zoom in because I don't want to really get on something that I don't have to. But this, to me, that square looked like it was just like that's just dancing. That's just couple dancing, bro. Like, what is that, bro? That's not a sport, bro. I don't care what you say. That is not a sport. That's not moving me, bro. Got this motorcycle shit, bro. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm starting to realize, like, there's probably, like, 10 real sports on the planet, and other shit is just because niggas be bored, fam. I'm telling you that right now. Like, niggas just be bored and be inventing shit. I'm telling you right now, there's only, like, 10 genuine sports. And we're going to go through them just now because a lot of these are either like F because like they're like a sport but they're not really a sport, or D like they're not watchable, or F because or like they're just generally not a sport, like it's a hobby. Like I'm surprised that so many of these are just not moving me. Because right now I only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 above a C. So C is average to me. So I got one average and then good, pretty good, and then God tier sports. Everything else is just not moving me. I'm going to keep that being. All these other sports are not moving me. Not moving me. Relax on breathing like a pregnant woman, fam. The cramps were getting to me. The cramps were getting to me, bro. The cramps were getting to me. Shout out Josh. And let's go marathon running, I assume. That shit's a D. I'm going to take this shit back to high school, bro. Niggas who did cross country in high school got no ratings, bro. That shit was lame, bro. First of all, more times with like these high school sports, you can tell like what sport is popping depending on who pops out. So I'm telling you right now, when there's the football game, man, them are popping out. Basketball, man, them are popping out. Soccer, low-key, mans were popping out. I don't know why, depending on. Recently, my little Brody had a soccer tournament. I'm telling you right now, he's in high school. Mans were popping out to that. I was surprised that soccer was really holding its weight like that. I don't know if it was because of the World Cup or it's soccer fever, but man, it was out there. It wasn't as packed as a basketball game, but mans were out there. I can't lie to you, mans were out there. So I'm gonna give that shit. Like I said, I'm gonna get cross country a D because who's pulling up to watch someone run, bro? Like that's like once again, it's a sport because it's athletic feat. But like, bro, I could do that anywhere. Like anyone can run, bro. I could be 800 pounds. I could be 100. Like I could run regardless, bro. That's not a feat of athleticism. Yes, it's long distance, whatever. Cool, like cool, buddy. You can run long, like cool, buddy. Cool. What is this? Diving? Synchronized diving or some shit? Bro, that shit's not a sport, bro. Jumping into a pool is not a sport, bro. Oh my god. What are we doing? Come on, guys. Jumping into a pool? Fam, I do that every time I go to a pool party, fam. Oh, I need to point your toe and go like, bro, like, come on, bro. Come on, man. How do you train? How do you even train for this, bro? Just throw yourself in a pool 100 times. Eventually, you'll be good at it. Like, what are we doing? What is the sport? I can't tell. Is this discus? We can just skip that and go dodgeball. Dodgeball's an A. I don't know who's watching this, but like, fam, run a professional dodgeball league, fam. Run the professional dodgeball league, gang. It's about time. You guys know the movie Dodgeball, fam, with Adam Sandler and Chuck Norris. Fam, like, at what point do we just actually start like a professional dodgeball league with the best professional dodgeball players, and you put that on TV like once a week? Tell me that's not entertaining. Because dodgeball, when men are playing dodgeball in gym, oh my, it's a good day. That shit goes back from elementary, bro. Elementary, middle school, high school. Even today, if you really roll out 8 balls and you tell everyone to go on the other side of the gym and run dodgeball, that shit's getting active. I'm telling you that right now. What is this, dog walking? That is not a sport, bro. You can train them. Fam, at that point, fam, the dog's more of the athlete, bro. Like, if you train dogs, you're like, the dog's the athlete. You're not the athlete no more, bro. You are not the athlete anymore, bro. That is not a sport, bro. Oh my god. There's so many. Okay, there's so many sports, fam. There's so many sports. Let's start speed running through some. Horseback riding, that is not a sport. That's an activity. Fencing is a sport, low key, and niggas need to put that on TV more. I'll put that at C though. Figure skating is F. Oh my god, it's gonna be disrespectful and say it's not a sport, but because you're skating, fairs, I'll allow that. Fishing is not a sport. That shit's a hobby. You're not an athlete, and it's based on what is fishing even based on? Is it technique? Is it luck? Like, what is it? Like, really, it's just like if the fish chooses to like hop on your line type shit. Like what difference is a good fisher from a bad fisher? Like, you have the same bait, you throw out the line, you just reel in a fish, bro. What are we doing, fam? Race car driving is not a sport, bro. That shit gonna piss a lot of people off, fam. Fam, everyone can drive, fam. Once you're like 16, everyone can drive, bro. Or I drive fast around a lot. Cool, bro. Cool. I grew up in Brampton, fam. I know some real race car drivers, and they ain't an F1. They drive a Dodge Caravan, and they will cook your favorite F1 driver. I'm telling you that right now. I grew up in Brampton. That's where the real racetrack is. You guys talking about the Indy 500? Come drive across Sandalwood for a day. Maneuver through that madness and tell me that's not real driving. Like, let's be for real. Tell me that right now. F-150 mile left, not Lewis Hamilton mile left. Come to Brampton and touch Chinguzi and McLaughlin, bro. I'm telling you right now, the city that I grew up in has some of the craziest drivers in. If you can drive there, you can drive anywhere. And I'm guaranteed, if you transport a Brampton man to the F1 or whatever, he's cooking, bro. He is cooking. All you're doing is driving a circle, bro. Just drive a little track around the cook light. I see some more horses. I don't even know what sport that is, bro. I'm skipping that, bro. What is this? Golf? Golf is not a sport. Golf is not a sport, guys. I do not care. Golf is not a sport. Bro, what is this? Fire for that? Quad down here, bro. Fam, I cannot see some of these sports, so I'm just going to scroll quickly. Why is you on top of that guy like that, bro? Hey, yo. And it's black and white. Hey, yo, we got discus. What a glad fam. What the? Oh my god, they're trolling, bro. Go-kart, bro. Are you dumb? That's an activity, bro. Come on. But just let it be known. I'll cook you in go-karts, though. I'll cook whoever's watching this and go hearts. Let that be known. Let that be known, Alfred. What's going on? Okay, let that be known. I'll cook you and go karts, but that shit is not a sport. Let's speed run gymnastics. Give that shit an F, bro. Cause I know you gotta be athletic and they're hella strong. Like I used to chat to this girl. She was a gymnast. She was very strong or whatever. She'd be doing the flips or whatever. Cool, but like, and she's like, oh, you wanna go to one of my gymnast meets? Nah, bro, I'm cool. That shit looks boring as hell. That shit looks boring. That shit don't really look like a sport, to be honest. Like you're just flipping, like cool, bro. You did a cartwheel, like congrats. You want a cookie, bro? Like come on, bro. That's not a sport. Once again, that is not a sport. Gymnastics is not a sport. Okay, I said it. Netball or handball, bro. I'm putting that shit at B because that shit was fun when you played that shit in gym class. And let me tell you right now, I was hating on that shit too. When I first played that, and the gym teacher were playing handball, I was like, bro, what type of foolishness is this, bro? When you really start passing the ball around, you gotta jump and throw the ball. Like, fam, that shit's gas, bro. I'm putting that shit at B. I don't even care if that shit's not really a sport. We got hockey. Put that shit at B. It's cool to watch, cool to play, type shit. Took me a while to get into it when it comes to watching it, because it's like a little black puck. Can't really, you gotta train your eye to really follow it. You get me? I see a horse, so I'm putting that shit automatically in F. I'm putting that instantly in not a sport. If I see a horse or a dog, I'm telling you right now, the horse or the dog is the athlete, so that, in my opinion, is not a sport. Horseback riding, horse racing, that's not a sport, bro. The horse is the actual athlete. Like what's the training for the person riding the horse? Like, just don't be fat so you don't slow down the horse. You get me? So I can't be a horseback rider because if I weigh down the horse, then the horse is gonna go slower. So really, it's just get a light person and you hop on the horse. You go which would like low key animal abuse. You know, I ain't gonna speak on that. So you just low key do that, and then like that's horseback riding. That shit's not a sport, bro. That shit is not a sport. We got this javelin shit. I'll put that shit at F, bro. That shit is lame, bro. You get no ratings in high school if you're a javelin thrower, bro. Like cool, bro. I think this shit's karate or judo or some shit. I'm gonna put that shit at C, low key. Oh, this is karate. This is karate. I'm putting that at B, bro. Karate's tough, bro. Karate's tough. Karate is tough. Karate Kid. That's all I gotta say. Karate Kid. If it wasn't for Karate Kid or Cobra Kai on the low, I'm rocking with karate. What the hell is this, bro? Are you paddling again, bro? Bro, I'm telling you about that paddling shit, bro. That shit's not a sport, bro. Paddle, like row your boat. That shit is not a sport. You got kickball. You put kickball in B, bro. Solely for the fact that kickball, like when I played that in high school, that shit was gas. When the gym teacher said run kickball, mind you, I played soccer growing up. So kickball, I was dominating that shit. And that shit was kind of fun. Mind you, a lot of you guys will be petty and be like, oh, well, if kickball's a sport, then how come archery isn't? How come bowling isn't? Well, because I said so. So tough. Toughies. What is it, lacrosse? Put lacrosse at D, bro. Lacrosse is kind of fun. Dead to watch, but lacrosse is kind of fun. What do you got this? We got this sledding shit. That shit's not a sport, bro. You were just sledding. You were just lying down and sledding, bro. There's no technique to that, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, guys. What is this? Let's zoom into some of these. Let's go gaming real quick. Fam, I love gaming. Not even the biggest gamer in the world. I love gaming. I love playing 2K, FIFA, da-da-da. I'm not claiming that shit as a sport, though. Let's just be real, fam. That's just not a sport. You are a gamer. That's respect. That's cool. Being a gamer is cool. That's respect in its own right. You can do something that a lot of people can't do technically. It's difficult. It takes skill to be good at video games. But as soon as we start saying like that's what classifies as an athlete and it's your athletic ability, like no, bro, you're twirling your thumbs, bro. Like cool. And a lot more times I see how these professionals be moving. Like they really nice at the game type shit, but like still not a sport. Shit does not move me. UFC, put that shit at B, bro. Just low key trying to get in. Because of the Nelk Boys low key, I started getting into UFC. Kind of rocking with UFC, bro. Can't even lie to you. Damn, we kind of cutting it low. We kind of cutting it low. We got paintball, bro. That is not a sport, bro. As soon as I seen that is not a fam. Once again, that right there, you and the boys, you guys go and play paintball. That's a fun day with the boys. That's not a sport. That doesn't mean it's a sport. Just because something is fun does not mean it's a sport. And that's hella contradictory because I just put kickball up there because it was fun. But I don't care. This is my tier list. This is my tier list. I don't know what the hell this is. So we're just weightlifting. Put that shit at D. Shit's not fun to watch, but I can't hate on the strength. I can't hate on the strength and the athletic ability that takes. What is this? American Ninja Warrior? That shit, I'm putting that shit at B. I don't even care if that's not a real sport. That shit is gas to watch on TV, bro. American Ninja Warrior is my shit, bro. I watch that, bro. Like, seeing those niggas run through, like, realistically, it's just some grown men running through an obstacle course, but, like, the strength that you need for that, respect. So let's show some respect. So I'm not about to say, like, grown men running through like athletes, but, like, you need to be athletic. And it's cool to watch. And the show that they run is kind of bangers. So tell me right now, like, this is not athletic, like, performance, athletic peak. Like, swing yourself from here to here. Like, niggas talking about, oh, that's just monkey bars. Like, no, bro. That shit is. And look how D's look how D's you have to be to do this, fam. Like, the gal number D's, the man number D's. Like, fam, this shit's not a game, fam. This shit is not a game. So that shit's a sport. And it's going up to B. NASCAR, that shit, once again, is not a sport. Driving is not a sport. Driving is a right that you get when you are 16 because you are old enough in the law to drive. So you take a test, and then you take another test, and then you get your full G in a couple years. And if you drive in Brampton, the city I grew up in, and you really see how crazy people drive, and then you'll know really about driving. Driving around the track in a circle does not move me. And let's keep it a beat. That shit is boring to watch too. I accidentally turned on the channel. I seen NASCAR. I watched that for 5 minutes. I was like, bro, there's no way, bro. The way men are actually watching this poker. And once again, not a sport. That's a card game. I don't know why men actually show poker on TV too. Men are really trying to advertise these poker players as athletes too. It's kind of crazy. Like, they be getting their own commercials like they're really athletes type shit. Like, you're not an athlete, bro. You sit on your ass and you, play a game of cards that's based on luck, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. I see a horse, so that shit's automatically F. No, not a sport because the horse is the athletes. Is this rugby again? This is rugby. I don't know if we did rugby, but I'm putting rugby at B. I rock with rugby. I would have been a killer rugby player too, fam. But I just wanted to protect my brain type shit. Because low-key, rugby and football, those, if you look at my size and my athletic ability, those are the sports I should have been in, but I was not about to rack up my brain for sports. So I picked soccer. And I used to play a little basketball. But, yeah, coaches were onto me because they wanted me to play either football or they wanted me to play rugby. They never understood why this big you who was low-key kind of fast, decent hands, really had that sports strength, you get me? Because in real life, I'm strong or whatever, but, when it comes to sports, when I really put my shoulder on you, you're moving. You're really moving. When I really just lower my shoulder, I go boom like that, you're moving. And I'm low-key quick for my size. I be getting up and down. I be moving around. Rugby should have been the sport I was in. When you really deep it, rugby really should have been the sport I was in it. But I seen how those guys just be throwing themselves on the floor, throwing themselves at each other, head-on-head collisions. Bro, I need my brain, bro. I'm not trying to. I need my brain. Respect to all the rugby players, but I looked at the risk and I looked at the reward. Name a professional rugby player right now, gang. Name a professional rugby player right now. I don't know if I was off the face cam for a little bit. I don't know if you guys seen, but this is the list. This is the list. I don't know if I just switched the face cam by accident. This is the list. But like I said, have you ever seen a professional rugby player? Name a professional rugby player. The amount of not fame, but the I don't know. I just feel the risk wasn't worth the risk of me just not being able to use my brain in the future was not worth it compared to the state of where rugby is. You get me? Let's go this. Soccer, right? Soccer? This is not F. This is not F. This is S tier. Soccer is the sport I grew up on. Like I said, soccer really saved my life, bro. I won't lie. I would be a completely different kid if I didn't have soccer in my life, bro. Shout out soccer, bro. And don't even, fam, I hate when I say soccer is dead to watch too, bro. Respect soccer, bro. Respect soccer. Respect the World Cup. Because everyone watched the World Cup, okay? Respect the World Cup. Respect the billions of people who watch the World Cup. Respect the World Cup. Respect soccer. Respect football. That's what it's actually called, football, because football is life. So right now, I'm gonna put that shit first too, bro. I'm gonna put that on the list. I'm gonna put that shit first because soccer saved my life, bro. Football saved my life. I love football. I owe a lot of things that I have in my life, a lot of way how my life goes to the sport of football, the real football. There's no way they just put a Rubik's Cube and say that shit's a sport, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That shit's a party trick. Like, oh, I can do. Mind you, I can't actually do a Rubik's Cube, but like, that's not an athletic feat, bro. Because you can do a Rubik's Cube. Like, cool story, bro. Cool. That doesn't move me, bro. That doesn't move me. That shit's whack. I don't know if this is baseball again, so that's kind of weird. What else? We got, like, the team rowing shit. That, once again, is not a sport, bro. I went to a camp, grade 7 or 8. We did that team rowing shit. Bro, that is not a sport. That is not a sport. What else do we got, though? We got some fighting. We got scuba diving. That is not a sport. It's just not a sport. I see something with a gun, so that's just not a sport automatically. Got shot put. That's D. Like, you could throw around a metal ball. Like, cool. Pause. Cool. Snowboarding. I'm gonna put that shit at, like, D or whatever. Like, oh, you can do a little flip or whatever. Like, that shit cool or whatever, but, like, you're not really an athlete type shit, if you get me. Like, that's not really athletic. Ping pong is not a sport. Tennis is a sport. I'll put that shit at C, you know. Put that shit at C. It's cool to play. Cool to play. Decent to watch, you know. Serena Williams type shit. A lot of these I'm either seeing repeats or I'm not really seeing the point of what they are. Cause surfing's cool. Surf's Up, great movie. Not actually a sport. What else we got? What else? Volleyball. Sorry, I'm kind of going random. I'm not even going in order. I'm just like anything I recognize. So B, I'm gonna put volleyball at V. Volleyball was cool or whatever, you know. Had a chat to another girl. She played volleyball. She was cool, you know. She was tall, little 5'11", skinny, long arms. She was a beast. Loved watching her play. So, you know, I rate volleyball. Fam, let me tell you right now, basketball players make demon volleyball players, fam. Like, really. Our volleyball team was some booty cheese. And then we just started recruiting the basketball man to really just taught them the basics of volleyball, and that shit changed our team, bro. Volleyball, fam, I'm telling you right now, basketball players are demon volleyball players. I don't know if it's the jumping or it just translates. It translates so well. Track, let's put that shit at B. Because, I won't lie, the whole Olympics does not move me, but that 100-meter race, that 10 seconds, bro, that shit moves me, bro. I think it was like, I forget which Olympics it was, but I think it was Usain Bolt's last one, and he was racing against Andre DeGrasse, and he really cooked that nigga Andre DeGrasse. That shit for 10 seconds, bro, I was locked in, bro. The whole Olympics as a whole, though, that shit does not move me. There's a lot of wasted sports in the Olympics, bro. Like, the Olympics, I won't lie, hot take, Olympics kind of relevant to me, bro. Man, we're talking about, like, greatest sporting events, like Super Bowl, World Cup, Champions League, that's soccer, NBA Finals, like, I won't lie, Olympics, I get it's worldwide, it's national, but it just does not hold the same weight to me. It's just too many sports, too many different countries, you don't really know any of the athletes, like, it's just, there's no name brand to it, you get me, like, there's no stars, like, just a bunch of irrelevant people with irrelevant sports you really don't care about, like, oh, like, for me, like, it's just like, oh, like, can Canada just get, like, more medals than, like, the U.S. type shit? Can we be, like, top 3 for overall medals? Because other than that, I really don't care. I really don't care about the Olympics, bro. The Olympics, bro, you can miss me with the Olympics, bro. Like, I won't lie, the Olympics, I don't even know if it fell off. I don't think the Olympics were ever, bro. All I remember about the Olympics is, I believe in the power of stand strong and make the world sing. I believe in the power of you. And like, that shit was the theme song. That shit was gas. That was a tune. I can't lie. But other than that, F the Olympics, bro. I'm seeing soccer, but I feel like I already did that. I'm seeing baseball, already did that. Squash ball. I've seen niggas be doing that in the gym instead of working out. I'm gonna put that shit at. Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna put that shit at C. That was cool. Actually, no D, because I would. You would catch me dead playing that, but jeez, there's an audience for it. Yeah, that's all the sports water polo. I'll put that shit at D. Yeah, that's skateboarding is not a sport. Yeah, I think that's just about it. That's about it. All these other sports either repeats or I don't really get what they're trying to say. But yeah, we got this. This is the tier list, guys. Let me know. We got soccer, football, basketball, the big three. Those really move me. You got tier. A tier, we got boxing, we got dodgeball. B, we got baseball, handball, either karate, kickball, UFC, American Ninja Warriors, rugby, volleyball, and track. We got the Aussie football, fencing, and what the fuck is that? Judo with tennis for C. And then D, F, and not a sport. I cooked your favorite sport. If we go through not a sport, that's the biggest category. We got all these things that just don't move me. I either see like shit that's just a hobby, okay, shit that's not an athletic feat. Like some of these are just really just sports. Like no, not sports. Some of these are just really just like pub games, like bowling and pool and a Rubik's. Why the hell is a Rubik's cube there? Poker. Some of these things are just like things that everyone does, like driving. Like, oh, you can go really fast. Like, cool, bro. Okay. Ping pong. That's not a sport. That's a game. Like, you get me. There's just like this. I'm telling you right now. There's like maybe like 10 real sports I can name off the top of my head, and then the other sports like niggas just be bored. So that was the controversial sports tier list. So screenshot that. Let me know. It took a minute to make, but let me know. Let me know. Won't lie, most of the stream was that. But it is the title of the stream, so you get me. Let me know what you guys think. Okay. Tier list done. That's going to make a nice dirty clip for tomorrow. Y'all are going to see that on the YouTube tomorrow. Y'all are going to see tier list, sports tier list on the tier list tomorrow. Hopefully you guys watch that. What else do we got? Won't lie, still feeling sick. But I can give you guys a little half an hour more. Sorry, I'm just looking at a text message. I can give you guys a nice half an hour more. Hey, let's talk Andrew. Let's talk Andrew Tate, because apparently there's been an update in that situation. So we're just gonna go back and we are going to search Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate. Apparently some shit happened that we need to talk about because Andrew is a controversial figure, and every time I talk about him, that number is number. Okay, wow. That nigga actually got charged with that word and human that word in Romania. Wow. Which news source can I trust nowadays? You know, there's so many different news sources. Like, they all got their different headlines, but it's basically saying Andrew Tate got charged. Who can I trust, though? I'm Canadian, so you got the Global News, CP24, the Globe and Mail. But then there's the British one, BBC, the US, CNN, Variety. That's interesting. Yeah, let's just go CNN. F Canada. F what Canada's got to say about. See what CNN's got to say. Andrew Tate indicted on human blank. We're not saying that word. And blank charges in Romania. Damn, that nigga does not look happy. Shit, I wouldn't be either if I just got charged with that. Brother looks like he's cooling though, but that nigga looks vexed. This is Andrew, by the way. This is Tristan, if you guys don't know the difference. This is a crazy way to be known, fam. You see this, how they described him off rip? Andrew Tate, the self-proclaimed misogynist online influencer, was indicted Tuesday alongside his brother Tristan and 2 Romanian citizens on charges of human blank and setting up a criminal... What? That was new. I knew the original charges that they were putting on him were human blank and blank. But criminal gang? Gang? He's on that gang shit? I didn't know that. So the two brothers and two Romanian female suspects are under arrest pending a criminal investigation for abuses committed against 7 women, accusations they have denied. I remember when they denied that, they said, we did not do that. Their whole thing was, look, we were speaking the truth. We were spitting about like the real world and the Matrix. The Matrix are out to get us. That was their whole thing. That was their whole thing, and I won't lie. I ain't gonna say they sold me on that, but it kind of did line up because they were saying like, bro, like we gonna come in this game, we gonna take over online social media, like we gonna take over the internet, we gonna be saying some things that people don't want to hear, and then they're gonna book us on some shit, and they gonna try to pack us up, and it kind of really did exactly happen like that. So I don't say he sold me, but like I the dots were dotting, the dots were connecting real quick. I'm not going to say which side I was on at that time because, you know, serious accusations, so causes for, and especially when you don't actually know the full story, so serious accusation. But how he described how he was going to be taken out when he really was really dominating the internet, he did say like there was going to be a time where they're going to try to silence me. Best way to silence someone, throw them in jail. So the dots were kind of connecting, but once again, I didn't have the information, so I kind of just stayed out of it. So Tate, a former professional kickboxer, first became infamous for his viral online rants preaching male dominance, female submission, and the pursuit of wealth. Out of the 3 things there, pursuit of wealth, he kind of be spinning on that pursuit of wealth thing. He has openly advocated for violence against. Oh, that's kind of no. I just did not know that. Page is unresponsive. Even the internet knows we reading some crazy shit. So we gonna have to let this reload. Until previously banned from every major social media platform until Elon Musk reinstated his Twitter account after taking over the company. He shot to prominence last year, leading many to voice alarm about his magline bro. Dude, they just don't want me to read this page. Influence on predominantly young male audiences. Facts. He had the male audience like that demographic on locks. School teachers from across the world have reported the growing prevalence of misogynistic views among teenage boys who are fan of Tate's content. Before it was taken down, his TikTok account racked up about 11.6 billion. Damn, Andrew. Yeah, CNN is not wanting us to read this article, so I'm just gonna reload real quick. CNN is, because mind you, I was doing some other stuff. Internet was fine. As soon as you do that, Andrew, then you get me. So they really are not. See, they doing way too much right now. They doing way too much. They don't want me to really learn about this Andrew situation. You get me? Is it the Matrix? Is Andrew right? I don't know, man, but that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird that all of a sudden, man, can't. So now we're gonna run into the BBC. You know, I have a BBC. You get me? So we gonna read the BBC, getting the Europe bag, the England bag. Damn, they got some ugly picture of this guy for the front news. Like, you can't make the guy look good. Like, why he look like that? So, controversial influencer Andrew Tate has been charged in Romania with blank, human blank, and forming once again the crime gang thing. That's what the gram. Okay, I didn't. Okay, interesting. Like we read before, in March, they were moved from custody to house arrest following a ruling by a Romanian judge. Mind you, their house is huge, so they were just really chilling on house arrest. Blah, 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 blah. One defendant is accused of blanking a woman twice. Damn. The trial will not start immediately. Expected to take several years. Yeah, because, like, you get the headline now. You get the big headline now of Andrew Tate gets charged with this. But then it's going to die down because a lot of the work, like, for court and, like, trial is going to go, like, under the rug. Like, it's going to be a quiet kind of thing. But then when the actual trial happens, like the Amber Heard, like Johnny, then it's going to all pop back up. But for a little while, like, you're not going to really hear shit about this. Like, it's going to be the big headline, but then eventually there's going to be certain dates where, like, stuff is really going to happen, like the trial and the arguments and who pleads guilty, whatever like that. Then you're really going to see certain stuff, and it's going to become a big thing. So right now you got the big headline, but it's going to be a little quiet for a little while. The media team for the Tate brothers said, while this news is undoubtedly predictable, like I said, they've been said the Matrix is supposed to take them down. We embrace the opportunity it presents to demonstrate the innocence and vindicate their reputation. Blah 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 blah. In 2016, Andrew Tate, a British foreman, was removed from British. Yeah, I didn't know he was on Big Brother, fam. Apparently he was attacked a woman in Big Brother. Okay, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, blah, blah, blah. This is a crazy thing to say. Banning for saying women should bear some responsibility for being SA'd. That's kind of crazy. You do you, Andrew. You do you, gang. You do you, gang. But yeah, that's basically the article. They didn't really dive in too much. But yeah, you get the point. Andrew Tate charged with blank and blank. And then this shit recent, you get me? So, is it free and should I be saying free Andrew Tate? I don't know if it's the right time to be saying free Andrew Tate. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this one, you know? Let the law do the law. Let the law do what it's supposed to do, because I can't really speak too much on it. I just seen the news. I said, let me just speak on it real quick, but there's not much to say, because if he did it, then damn, lock him up. But if he didn't, then free him. It's really just that black and white, fam. It's really just that black and white. If he did it, lock that nigga up, and if he didn't, then free him and free him till it's backwards. But someone knows the truth. Someone knows what happened, so they gonna get to the bottom of it. The thing with these big trials, they don't leave. When trials become big in public, like the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp one, no stone is left unturned. If you have skeletons in your closet, that shit is going to be exposed. Whether if it's the accused or the person who accused, the accusers. Whatever you have, any skeletons in your closet, that shit's about to get exposed to the whole world. Because this is a whole worldwide trial thing. This shit gonna be quiet for a while, but when the trial and everything starts, that shit gonna be out in the open public. So whatever you got going on in secret and behind the closed doors, that shit gonna be exposed one way or another. So the truth is gonna come out type shit. So which way is it gonna go? We'll see. But that's tough, Andrew. That's tough, Tristan. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. Won't lie. I think Aiden Ross and Sneeko were supposed to stream with that guy, so maybe not stream with him right now. He's got some more pressing things at hand. But yeah, hopefully that shit gets sorted out. Hopefully the right decision is made. And yeah, I won't lie. Wherever this way goes, I think Andrew really had a good run on the internet, bro. That nigga really came in. Because you know how, man's really be saying, the internet's really for the youngins? He really came in, what is Andrew, 28, around 30 type beat? He really came in, dominated the internet, and just cut, bro. His legacy will be, okay, I'm not even going to, big him up and say, his legacy's elite, because that guy really can be charged for SA and the R word, so, let's chill on that. But, if you really look at what he did in, a year or two, that's kind of crazy, but, it all seemingly gonna come crashing down. If it really is proven guilty on these charges, that shit is really gonna come crashing down. So yeah, this shit comes and goes, fam. This shit comes and goes. Don't be putting all these regular people on a pedestal. He said some crazy stuff. Sometimes he's low key spitting facts. But yeah, I don't feel one way or the other about him until I really get the news about this. Then it's really gonna shift. Damn, that's how I feel about him. But for now, he's just a guy on the internet who really just took over the internet type shit. But this whole idea that niggas are living and dying by what he's saying, or other niggas just hating him, that shit kind of cringe to me, bro. You don't know that guy. That nigga is not your brother. He's not your teacher. Why are teachers scared of what are you speaking on, fam? There's way more things that we really need to worry about. We got drugs, we got lust and sex and porn, we got body dysmorphia, we got kids with eating disorders, we got kids committing suicide, we got kids comparing themselves to others. We got kids really in the streets dealing and really doing that type of life. We got kids shooting each other, violence. Fam, that's what we should be worrying about. We shouldn't be worried about some bald British dude says about that sounds that sounds a little misogynistic. I didn't understand that whole the teachers are frightened that this is what's influenced the teenage boys. Bro, there's a lot worse things for teenage boys to be getting into, and the fact that that's your main focus is kind of crazy to me. And it should be keeping these kids off the streets, keeping these kids out of those dark rabbit holes on the internet, keeping these kids alive, safe, sober, drug free. Like, let's focus on that type of shit. You get me? Let's just focus on that. But maybe I'm crazy. But that's gonna be on Andrew because that's the thing to do right now. But not too much on Andrew right now until we really find out Wagwan. But that's kind of crazy. The charges were dropped today. That's tough. That is tough. Let's talk about Gunna real quick, guys. Let's talk about Gunna. Gunna, I was having this conversation with someone just yesterday. Gunna won, bro. W's in the chat for Gunna. W Gunna. Wanna in the building, bro. He did not lose, bro. If you guys didn't know, Gunna snitched. Gunna broke the rap code. The rap code is to never snitch, guys. The rap code. He broke the golden rule in the rap game. Something that seemingly, as we've seen from 6ix9ine, seemingly you can't recover from, allegedly. That nigga recovered in a big way. Because he dropped his album. That shit at 150K first week. Number one. What happened to the street code? What happened to all that, bro? Because he did that. Dropped a banger album, allegedly. That's what I haven't listened to it, but mans are saying that shit's heat. Mans just like Gunna, like this is prime Gunna. That's a prime Gunna. He was in his bag the whole album. That shit sold 150K. When man's been known he snitched, just recently snitched. So at what point do we just dead the whole street code thing, fam, and just let rappers just make good music and we judge them based on their music? This is not like a separating the art from the artist conversation because that to me is more like looking at like R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, Chris Brown. Like those are the conversation you have, but like because those are like actual like legal like laws that like might have been crossed or like those are things where you really like we look at like the crimes that these people may or may not have committed. And we look at their music, and it's like about separating the two, and that's a discussion. Like if the same person who did that and made the music, I'm not going to support them in any way, or do we say, just because the person did said crime, I'm still going to listen to their music? That's different. This Gunna situation is different because the rule that he's broken is not like a criminal like law. This is like a made up street code that like the hood and the streets made for people. But this is like their golden rule type shit like that they created that everyone needs to follow. And Gunna broke it. Gunna said, I'm snitching. He just confirmed that YSL's a gang. Even though everyone knew that. Everyone knew that. The feds knew that. So I don't know why the feds even pressed him about that, but apparently he just said, yeah, it's a gang. So then it was boom, Gunna snitch. And then all I was hearing was boom, Gunna. The rap game's not going to appreciate him no more. He's going to flop. He's going to die out. His career's done. This is the end of Gunna as we know it because he broke the golden rule. No snitching. He's a snitch. We ain't listening to no snitches. That nigga said, bet. Dropped a banger album, 150K. So at what point do we just dead the conversation of like this golden rule, no snitching? Because like for me, and I'm even taking this back to the 6ix9ine situation, bro. If my life is in jeopardy, and you is not my family, like my blood family, or someone I would literally die for, I am snitching. Like, okay, we cool, we homies, cool. I'm still snitching. You literally have to be a blood brother, blood sister, mom, dad, close family member, or you are someone I would take a bullet for. So this is not just a friend, a best friend. This is like a brother or sister to me. You a brother from another mother. You a sister from another mister. Like I would live like you. I see you as family, and like the same way I hold up my sister, my brother, my mom, my dad. I hold you in that same like you part of my family. If you not that, I'm snitching, bro. I'm telling you right now. Like this is like a revisionist history. When I look back at the 6ix9ine thing and I see like the strays he got, bro. I'm telling you right now, well, I'm snitching too, bro. I'm snitching in a heartbeat, bro. Why am I singing and rotting in jail for shit I didn't do? just to protect someone else, just to hold some information about some shit you already know. Because when rappers like do certain shit, like let's say like you know how rappers be like, talking about like all these crimes and stuff. You get me? But then when rappers actually like do said crimes and actually get locked up for it, everyone laughs and calls them an idiot. Like Fetty Wap is literally getting jail time for moving drugs across the country. And everyone's laughing at him, calling him dumb and saying he just wasted his career. Even though like his career was already done because 2014, that was his year. You get me? 6, 7, 9 type. But like man's are really saying like you had no need to do that. You literally are set for life off those couple songs you dropped. You didn't need to do this. No one's giving you no credit. Like, oh, you're a real criminal? Like, cool, now you're in jail, bro. Congrats. Like, that shit does not make sense. So it's the same thing here where it's like, bro, like, okay, like, you want the credit from the streets to be like, yo, you didn't snitch, you stay solid. Or you just want to live, you want to continue to live your life because you're privileged. You're privileged to make millions of dollars making music. So I'm not riding myself for a couple years, taking away that life that I've created for myself, that I grinded to create for myself, just so that a couple of street guys can be like, yo, congrats, thanks for holding it down. Hell no. I'm snitching, bro. So big up. I won't lie, Gunna, he didn't make snitching cool, but like, he kind of changed the conversation on, bro, like, what does this snitching, what does this really mean, fam? Like, what does that really do when you really, you get me? Because to me, like, it seems like the industry still rocks with him. The people clearly rock with him. 150K first week, no features is kind of crazy. That's numbers. That's prime Gunna. That's prime pushing P Gunna. And he really showed like I'm really like that in the rap game. Like he really showed like he was a heavyweight. Because I've been asking like what's the rap game saying right now? Rap game's kind of dead right now. You got some goats retiring just now. You got Drake saying, you know, he ain't got much longer. J. Cole's contemplating retirement. Kendrick, you know how many more years he has. So we got some goats leaving the game. And it's like, who's really going to take the mantle type. Not even like, and then it's not even like who's going to take the mantle. It's like, who's going to like even fill the void until we get the next ones. Because I'm going to keep it a being like, some of these rappers here, they're not going to be the next Drakes and J. Cole's and Kendricks. Like, but they're going to be the placeholders until we get to those next people who we have their music to listen to in the meanwhile while that person's developed. Because that person who's the next Drake, the next Ye, the next, you know, that nigga might be in high school right now, bro. He might be in high school. He's still a youngin' right now, you get me? He might not really even be in the music scene like that. We don't know him yet. So we need like the Gunners, the Lil Babies. We need who else? We need the Rod Waves. We need them to hold the game down for a little while until the next ones come. Like it's okay to be a placeholder. Like, you might not go down in history as one of the GOATs, but like we gonna appreciate you because while there was a little lull in the rap game, you were there. And Gunna said, "Boom, I'm here." Like he really put his nuts on the table and said, "Bro, I'm like that." And he really showed like, bro, this snitching shit, like, bro, soft. He said, soft. I'm the snitch, bro. Cool. Touches 150K first week sale. So I won't lie, it was very interesting to see that all, like, because I assumed, I made the assumption Gunna didn't sell. I assumed he touched like 30, 40K, which is not bad, but it's just not that good. Like, you're not a heavyweight. Come to find out, he outsold like man like Lil Durk, who like, you know, like that's a street certified guy. Like that's a guy who like the streets know and respect and be like, yo, he won't fold, he won't snitch. Like he really about that. He never gonna snitch. Cool. Gunna outsold him. Off the 4K footage, off the 4K knowledge that he's a snitch, still outsold him. So it really like makes me wonder like about this whole snitching thing. And it makes me just think back to that 6ix9ine thing, and maybe we did a little too much on 6ix9ine. The difference with 6ix9ine is he really like accepted it, but like really like put that in your face. Like, I'm a snitch and what? Gunna said, cool, I'm a snitch. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go in the studio and make a couple of hits, make a banger album. I'm gonna put that shit out, and y'all let me know if y'all want to hold the snitching or y'all want to hold the music. But he put the music out there and said, boom, listen to this. He did mention it a couple times, you know. He did just quickly said like, bro, like y'all on me, but y'all really be linking with mans who you know are rats. He said a 1-2 thing, you know, which is fair. But he wasn't just in your face like 6ix9ine with he just embraced the whole rap thing, the whole snitch thing. It was like, boom, I'm a snitch, and what? I'll do it again. I'll do it whenever I want. I'm gonna make snitching cool. Like he really went on a mission to make snitching cool, which was kind of weird. But when you look at his situation, like I don't even blame him for snitching now. Like I really don't. And I think the industry was way too hard on him. But maybe because he just wasn't a likable guy in the first place. Like there's just no the game probably said like when you look at the rap game, there was no sympathy to offer a guy who was just really just calling out ops and just doing too much. So I guess there was some sympathy, like maybe for the fans or the rap game to just be like, you know what, gonna snitch, but shit, the music is musicking right now. So we gonna listen to it. We gonna show our love. And hey, if he snitch, it is what it is. Cause I have loads of friends who are telling me, bro, he's a snitch, but it's shit hard, bro. So I'm listening to it. Hey man, so maybe next stream, I'll listen to the Gunna album. I'll let you guys know what I think. But the streets are saying it's a classic. The streets are saying it's a hood classic. Gunna's in his bag. This is prime pushing P Gunna. He didn't miss a beat. So I'm interested to hear that, and you know, I'm happy to see Gunna, you know, back out there, and it really just puts a little pin in that whole snitching conversation, because you see a different side of it now. And then you can look back at the 6ix9ine thing and just the whole like street code thing of like snitching in the rap game. Like you just look at that a little differently now, because like boom, this golden rule that you guys propped up so highly doesn't have much weight anymore. So it's interesting, hella interesting. But yeah, I think that's really all for today, guys. Got a good hour and a half type shit, you know. It's getting late, 12:30. You know, I'm happy. I'm happy about the stream. You know, it's fun. Tier list, hella long. We talked about a little Andrew situation. We talked about Gunna. It's fun topics. You know, people popped in, popped out. It was fun. Definitely getting. Like, you might get 2 or 3 clips from me tomorrow, because I'm really, really pushing the clips. I'm really happy the Mabu one is really going crazy. The one with my nails, the boys just roasted me for 7 minutes. That one's heading like, I'm seeing that the consistency is paying off, and while there might not be anyone or just a couple people watching the streams live, it's okay, because it's really just giving me a way to just like the content's still gonna content regardless. And like I said, like fam, just because no one's watching doesn't mean the show must go on. You still have to perform, because when the pressure's really on and people are watching, you have the reps, you have the consistency of being like, you know what, when no one was watching, I was still going crazy. So now that people are watching, nothing's changed. You get me? So yeah, thanks for watching the stream. I love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm still stuffy. So that's why the energy's not like boom, but like, you know, I still got my shit off today. I got my shit off. You know, I was kind of spin today. You know, I had some fun. We did something new with the tier list. You know, we talked about a couple 1-2 trending topics. My voice is not voicing, but you know, I put some energy into it. But I'm gonna blow my nose like crazy once I hop off stream, and you know, we gonna sort out these. I don't know what it is, allergies, a little sickness. I got a little bug, you know, the allergy bug type shit. But it's nothing major, so you know, we gonna bounce back. We're gonna be feeling better tomorrow. Another stream, another day. But yeah, I had fun with this one. Boom, like, subscribe, comment. Like, remind you guys, I'm trying to touch this. I'm trying to touch this 500 subs, guys. So I'm gonna need you guys. You know, I'll be asking too much for you guys, but boom, let's get that shit up.